So let's start with the head from the front. It's generally like an egg. It's good for starting with the proportions. So you draw a line halfway across. That is where you are going to put your eyes. You draw a line down here. That is where your nose is going to stop, so halfway there. And then you draw another line halfway there, and that's going to be around your mouth. Up here, the division is a little bit weirder. Here's where your eyebrows are going to be, and here is about where your hairline is going to be. So, how does that look in real? Can make your eyes. Your eyes, basically you're dividing this line into about 5 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The middle two, like that, become the eyes. Sorry, drawing rather quickly. And then down here you have your nose, which depending on how pointed it is might look different, right? Okay, so there's the nose. The nose comes up here to your, kind of connects up to your brow ridge right here, which is where your eyebrows are. And then down here you want to draw your mouth a little bit above this line. So okay. And then your ears start around your eyes and come down to your nose. So it's kind of weird to think about it, but your ears are bigger than your eyes. Gosh, his eyes are so weird. They're all lopsided. Okay. And then from here you get the hair. Right. This is the hairline, so you can draw hair down in front of it, but you can't draw your hair all the way up here. You draw your hair starting very high up because then they'd be kind of bald. And voila, you have a person. Draw little ear squiggles. Okay, so that's your person from the front. Now if you let me move this aside a little bit. So if you extend these lines, there's the eyebrow line, there's the nose line, there's the mouth line, there's the chin line, there's the top of the head. How does a person look from the side? Well, from the top of the head, they have your forehead. You have your forehead. When it hits your eyebrow line, it kind of goes in a little bit. And then it comes out with your nose, like that. And then down here, you have your mouth. And then you finish up right here. Come back. Your eyes are generally a little bit inset. Sorry. Eyes are generally a little bit inset right here. And then your eyebrows are over here. Your nose comes in a little bit. And this is your mouth. And your ears are kind of far back. If you ever look at, your classmate from the side, your ears kind of start around here and come down. And then your hair goes like this. And there's your jawline. So hopefully this helps in terms of quote-unquote realistic proportions. I forgot to talk about the 3/4 view. So let's take our man here and we draw a head, And what you are basically doing is you are doing a partially turned head. So here's the nose line, here's the mouth line, here's the eyebrow line, we have the eyes line. So you can imagine the head. This is the part that splits your head in half symmetrically. So this line right here is the same as this line right here, and the strict this line right here. So can draw your nose in, can draw your mouth in, you can draw in the eyes, and then you can draw in the eyebrows. And oh yeah, sorry, the hairline is right here, so you draw in the hair. And with the 3/4 view, you can get the ear in as well. Let's see, here is kind of more like this. If you want to be super advanced, of course, you can, and you really understand the proportions, you can do things like a person looking down. So if you take the toilet paper tube analogy, right, so let's say that this is the eye line. Let's make this in here, like that. Then you can have the nose line right here, you can have the mouth line right there, you can have your hairline right there, and then you draw your nose, you draw your mouth, you draw your eyes, and you draw your eyebrows, draw your head shape, draw your ears, you draw your hair, and voila, you can have a dude with that is looking down with foreshortening, so foreshortened head.